Hello, welcome to SEDES English. My name is Eric, and today we'll be learning how to use the words one, the other, some, the others, and another. So these words are used to shorten dialogue or conversation, to not have to repeat the subject and to replace the subject with a pronoun. And the pronouns are the words I just said. One, the other, some, the others, and another. And they all have slightly different meanings. So one is talking about, is to replace the subject name with a pronoun, and the pronoun is one. Okay, of course we'll give some examples, and usually it's something that's singular, so a single item. Then we have the other. The other is used whenever you are talking about multiple things, so 2, 3, 4, 5 things, and then the other is the last item, or whatever item is left once you have talked about every other item. So if you're talking about 2 items and you talked about 1 item, this last one is the other. It's the last item that you're talking about. If you're talking about 3 items, 1, 2, 3, and you already spoke about these 2 items, this last one is the other. And next we have some. Some is talking about the number of things, and usually it's 2 or more. So, but it cannot be a singular thing. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, doesn't matter. The others are talking about when you have multiple things. Let's say an example of 5 things. And you've talked about 2 things, but the 3 things are all the same, or you don't care about those things, or whatever. But you want to talk about the remaining, so what's left, but it's more than 1. You say the others. And finally, we have the word another. And that just means one more, or one more of the thing you're talking about. So we'll go through some examples here. First, we're going to have this example here. And I will have these 2 markers. We have a black marker and a blue marker right here. And I'm asking a question. Do you like the blue or black marker? Do you like the blue or the black marker? And an answer could be, I like the black. So instead of writing marker, we're going to write, I like the black one. I like the black one. So this one replaces the name or the subject of marker. And you're replacing the marker name with 1. So I like the black one. And you use it when you talk about a singular item. So that's how you use 1. Next, let's read this sentence. I have 3 markers. 2 are black. See, 2 are black here. And blank, blank is red. So remember what I said earlier. What word do we use when we talk about something that is the last thing from multiple? So we have plural amount, so now we have 3. And we're talking about the last thing. We use the other. I have 3 markers, 2 are black. The last one remaining, only 1 left, is the other. And the other is red. Okay, so now next example we have is I have 4 markers. Blank are red and blank are black. So which one of these pronouns are we going to use to describe multiple, so more than 1? It's not 1. It's not the others, because the others just means 1 remaining, but we have 4 here. It could be some. Remember, some is not 1. It's not singular, but it's more than 1. The others talks about what's remaining, but we still have everything left. And another just means 1 more. So the only word that makes sense is some. I have 4 markers. Some are red, so that we have 2, more than 1, and some are black. And again, we use some because they both have more than 1 each. So it's 2 and 2. So next here, I have a picture. We have 2 black shirts and 3 blue shirts. And if we want to describe these shirts and how many they are, a way to describe them would be 2 shirts are black. And now we want to talk about the remaining items, but they're all, if you see that they're all the same, they're all blue. So the word that we use to describe what's left, but not singular, but it's plural with more than one, we use the others. So 2 shirts are black, and the others, again, the others are these right here. The others are blue. We use the others because that's what's remaining after saying 2 shirts are black. Everything else that's left are the same. So you say the others because it's plural, and then you describe what they are. So are blue. The last thing I want to talk about is another. So this is very common. Let's say if you're at a party or even at a restaurant, and you're eating food, or maybe even drinking something. And let's say you're drinking water, and you finish your cup of water. So you have water, and you finish your cup of water. And the waiter or waitress comes up to you and asks you, do you want another? And another means one more of something. It doesn't mean something in particular. The waiter or waitress does not have to use, do you want another cup of water? They're just asking you, do you want another? For this question in particular, you can answer yes or no. So if you answer yes, you'll get one more. If you answer no, that means you said no to the extra one, the extra one more of something. So do you want another water? Or do you want another? Yes gives you one more, no is nothing. So the most important thing with this would be, of course, the actual word another, and it just tells you one more. So you could even, it doesn't have to be in question form. You can say, let's say you're at a party and somebody is making hamburgers on the grill, and you already ate one, but you want another. So you can say, I want another hamburger. I want another hamburger. So you already had one, and you want one extra one on top, another one. So that is it. A quick review is one. So all these are kind of like pronouns. They replace the subject you're talking about with these words, so you don't have to repeat the actual subject name or what you're talking about. So one is to do with something that's singular. The other is to do with when you're talking about a group of things and you've talked about everything else and there's one left, a singular one left. So you say the other. Some is talking about things that are more than one, so plural. Then we have 2 more. The others. When you have a group of items, you've talked about one, and you have plural left, so that's the others. And then another. So I have 2 black markers. I'm going to grab another one. It's one more. I'm going to grab one more black marker. So that is it. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and I hope to see you soon in class.